When was the last time you went to an art museum? And this is not coming at you, saying you should go, just when was the last time? Like, what year was it? So, I think we have a society that is so locked into our screens, our laptops, our flat screens, that we forget that there is a fascinating excursion out there, and that's going to an art museum. Now, take it from me. I'm probably not one of the favorites at the local museum here in Kansas City, the Nelson Atkins. I think it's one of the best in the nation. I've gone there many times, but I'm typically going there to draw from observation of the best art pieces. I can't believe they're even here. It's like incredible. I go in there with a reverence and with respect, and typically by myself. A lot of times I will grab one of the little chairs. They have these little flip out chairs. They don't have backs on them, but you can flip them out, sit down, and draw. And the guards there, they treat me like I'm scoping out the place to do some major heist. They walk by me, they're looking at my stuff. It's a pencil and a piece of paper. Like, come on, people. I remember one time I got in trouble. I was sketching a massive sculpture, and I love sketching sculptures from observation because, of course, the lighting is incredible, so you get the dramatic shadows. Well, I made the mistake of having a charcoal pencil. Not allowed. You can only have graphite. Well, graphite sucks. I don't like it. They came up to me and said, "You're not allowed to have that here." I didn't have rope. I wasn't like mapping out the place for after hours break in. I just had a charcoal pencil. And I was like, okay, fine. And I moved to another location and broke out my charcoal pencil again. Hey, this is a while ago when I was a rebel. Now I'm older and I respect rules. But yeah, just a pro tip. If you go in there, you only can bring graphite. If you want to bring some with you, great. Just make sure that they love the arts as much as you. And there's going to be multiple sections. Like they have a whole section where there's silver, which I know my brother would love. And then they have the impressionist section, which I adore. I love the impressionist. They were rebels too. They were kicked out of the salon, the where they would submit their work in hopes of being selected as upcoming artists. And since a lot of them painted au plein air, which is outside, they were rejected. Their work was viewed as sloppy and messy and kind of hard to see. And I just love the energy of being around originals. Originals. So, whatever city you are in, just do a quick Google search, okay? Look it up on your phone, art museum, and do me a favor and go visit it. Typically, it's free admission. My sister and I went to one up in Seattle, and I'm showing you a little bit of the shots I took there. Those people were pretty nice. But the Nelson Atkins is my go to. The thing about museums, though, are their hours are a little bit weird, at least where I live. So the Nelson Atkins is closed on Tuesday and Wednesdays, typically my day off. I know, it's painful, but that's okay. I try to go there when I can. You don't really want to go on Sunday, lots of families and people. And if you feel like you don't fit in, that's okay. You see the art people with their berets and sketching and their fancy outfits. That's okay. They're just trying to express themselves. Go into it as a beginning mind, a beginner's mind. You're just observing. Go through the areas, and whatever your area kind of calls to you, ask yourself why. And don't pick out all the pieces. Oh, I like that one. I don't like that one. I like this one. Go into the section that speaks to you and just do a quick scan. Whatever catches your eye, listen to that internal artist in you and ask what you're supposed to be learning from it, why it grabs you. The painting of St. John the Baptist in the Nelson Atkins grabbed me years ago. I thought he looked sad. I thought the colors were dramatic. This is long before I even took an art history class, so I didn't know the rules. And I did a recreation of it, which I'm showing you here. And I did that in pastel, not so much because I had to have my own version, but I wanted to put my mind into the artist, Caravaggio, which was, I've talked about him before, a dramatic, intense rebel with God given talent. So the more you allow yourself, not what I think, but yourself to go through an art museum and allow it to speak to you, the better the initial visit will be. And hopefully it'll get you away from these darn screens. So go out there, check out the art, check out the hours. If there is a little box for donations, throw in $5. You know, it's really cool that we have these and that we're free to go. Another rule they have is you can't wear a backpack or a purse or whatever. The only way you can carry one is in the front, which is like, I just don't take anything. I take my keys, a little sketchbook, and a pencil. So I hope you go to your local art museum and please post in the comments how it went. I'd love to hear your experience. And remember to like and subscribe. Following the life of a living artist. Wow. Okay, I'll see you next week. God bless.